Hello friends, welcome to our YouTube channel. Friends, in this video we are going to cover 7 things you need to set up a home photography studio. The world has changed in many ways over the last 2 years, one of which is how we work. With so many people working remotely, the traditional office space is becoming a thing of the past. Many photographers rely on sets and studios to create their work without access to these spaces. They have been forced to get creative. If you are a photographer used to working in a studio but now find yourself having to shoot at home, do not fret. There are plenty of ways to set up a home photography studio with a bit of ingenuity and some basic resources. You can create a space perfect for your needs. Required equipment for a home photography studio. It takes money to make money, and that's especially true when it comes to photography. If you want to set up a studio in your home, you need to be prepared to invest in a professional setup. The good news is that you do not need to break the bank to get started. Here is a list of essential equipment you will need for your home photography studio. Number one is cameras. Of course, a camera is the most crucial equipment for any photographer. If you do not have a DSLR camera, now is the time to invest in one. Digital single lens reflex cameras are the gold standard for photography, and they will give you the highest quality images. Indeed, they have large sensors that allow for more light and detail. They also offer in interchangeable lenses, giving you more control over your photos. If you are just starting out, you may not want to invest in the most expensive DSLR just yet. There are plenty of great entry level cameras that will do the job just fine. We will go over these in more detail later. In addition to a DSLR, you will also need a few other camera accessories. Make sure you have plenty of storage space for your photos with a high quality memory card. You might also want a remote shutter release to let you take photos without touching your camera. Tripods. Most DSLR cameras are relatively large and heavy, making them difficult to hold steady for long periods. A good tripod will stabilize your camera and allow you to take clear, sharp photos even if your hands are shaking. When choosing a tripod, look for one made of sturdy materials like aluminum or carbon fiber. These tripods are slightly more expensive, but they are worth the investment. You should also ensure the tripod you choose is compatible with your camera. Look at the size and weight of your camera and find a tripod that can support it. Lightbox. Home photography has the drawback of limited space. This can make it challenging to get the lighting just right, as you might not have enough room or windows to achieve perfect lighting. A lightbox is an excellent solution to this problem.